Good morning everyone, welcome back to another weekend vlog. You will notice I'm in the car, which means I'm out and about. Of course the car's just pulled up next to me when I've started vlogging. As I said, out and about. If you're new, by the way, this is the weekend vlog. We do allotment gardening vlogs usually. Well, we do both regularly, but this is the weekend vlog. We do weekendy things. We do the behind the scenes, we do the garden centres, we do the home garden, etc. Anyway, so if any of that sounds interesting, do subscribe. Anyway, I'm out and about. Do you know why I'm out and about? Because Sam's abandoned me. He's left me. He's not left the relationship. He's just left me to my own devices this weekend. And next weekend, and the weekend after. How rude. He is off out recording with his band. Thinks he's very cool, doesn't he? Sam's a bass player in a band, just as a hobby, not as a full-time job. Although, he would like that. So I'm left to my own devices this weekend, and what does that mean I'm going to do? I'm going to go shopping. Because I'm a woman, and that's what I want to do. Gives me the dopamine, makes me feel good. Particularly, I'm garden shopping. So I've come to Home Bargains that's got a garden bit, because I've not got loads of money. I've not got posh garden centre money. It's nearly the end of the month, so, you know. Well, it's not nearly the end of the month, it's the middle of the month, which makes it even worse how skint I am. January really Januaried. Januaried so hard that it's bled into February. Anyway, I'm, more people. I'm going to Home Bargains and Garden World, so I thought I'd take you along with me. And we'll see what they've got. I've got a few things on my list. I need seed potatoes and weed fabric. And we'll see what else there is. And then obviously that means there's a Home Bargains as well, which has just got the normal housey bits in. So we'll see what's in there, but you can come along with me. It looks quite busy. So we'll see how much I film. I might have to be incognito on my phone, so the quality might dip slightly, but that's the best you're going to get, because whipping out a camera in a busy shop, I'm not quite at that level of vlogging yet. So anyway, we'll see. I'm going to try and film a TikTok while I'm in there as well, but I'm not built for social media, so we'll see what we do. Anyway, let's have a look what they've got in Home Bargains. Exciting. Got some roses for a good price, but I don't know if I'm into roses really. I've not crossed that bridge yet, but £4.79, not bad. This smells exactly like pumpkin spice, but it's in season. Quite like these for the wedding. £1.29. Oh no, I've made it to the cute rabbit section. Easter's a very tempting time for me. Oh my god. Okay, we're entering the garden section. Be good. So I've got myself some potatoes. I'm just going to get the main crops now. Got lots of cute little animal things. I don't think we need any more of those though. Chuck house. Get some of this for the allotment birds. You know how I said I didn't need any more dahlias? That might change. Just don't tell Sam. I might try some gladioli as well. A lot of people do that on the allotment, don't they? Let's try that. It's a little bit chilly outside, but needs must. Ooh! Also, I'm unsupervised, so watch me go. They're nice. I like these pots as well. We'll have to come back when we've got more pennies and fill up our pots. Me and Sam said that we'd invest in some nicer pots this year. That's an interesting colour. They're a good size for your dahlias as well. Giant pots. Yeah, I'll have to come back. Okay, so that was really successful and I didn't spend too much money. Sam can be proud of me. Woohoo! And I got some exciting bits, so I'll show you. I didn't show you everything, so I'll show you when I get back all the bits, because some bits are a DIY crafty thing and you're going to be really excited. You DIY crafty people that like my DIY craftiness, you're going to like it, and some garden bits as well. So I'll show you that when I get home. It is now lunchtime and I forgot I didn't really have breakfast. I just had a coffee and a breakfast bar, so I'm starving. So there's an Aldi. Can you even see it? No. There's an Aldi just across the road from where I was, so I'm going to get some dinner And I'm going to have a little look round Aldi, because you never know what's in Aldi, you see. It's always a bit random. So I might find something I like, might not. We'll find out. Let's have a little mooch in Aldi and get some dinner as well. So my car picnic's a little bit rogue. Also, I'm so glad I curled my hair today when it's absolutely pissing it down. That was a good idea. Good use of time, Emma. I've got sushi. It's duck and chicken. I don't like fish sushi. I know that's what sushi is, but I don't like that. Raw fish just doesn't... Actually, lie, I like the tuna rolls, but that's like cooked tuna, not like raw tuna. Anyway, sushi. Love a bit of sushi. Trying to be a bit healthy. Sushi. I also got a little vitamin drink because I'm not drinking enough. Sometimes the thought of food and drink just... After my surgery, I'm just like, I can't be bothered more than anything. And... Bit rogue, triple chocolate cookies. These were, because the last aisle is the bakery aisle, and you know, they just slipped in my basket. I don't really know how that happened. And then the only other things I got was squash, apple and blackcurrant if you're interested, cling film, and they had bulbs and they had dahlias, but I didn't buy them. Well done me, because I'll be honest, I totaled up how many dahlia tubers I've got on order, and it's too many. Don't know where we're going to put them all, so I did buy some in Home Bargains, but that's because I'd not seen that type before. Anyway, bought some gladioli, and that's a bargain because there's 25 in there, and it was only £1.89, and they're a really fun colour. They should be flowering in September, eh? Plant in February to May. When do you flower? Doesn't tell me, Google it, but I think that's September, so we'll see. They'll look nice on the allotment anyway, or the garden. Anyway, someone's parking directly next to me. Why do they do that? Anyway, I'm going to have a little car picnic, because otherwise I'll get hangry and annoyed at everyone. And then I'm going to go somewhere else. I might try and find some charity shops to have a little look round. Let's do that. That's a nice little day out. And then I'll head home.
Let me go. Won't you please let me go?
Made it back. God, my hair really took the brunt of the weather there. Looked nice this morning. Back with little Tedbert, who's very happy to see me. Bless him. Didn't really mean to leave you for that long. I just got busy. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd do a quick overview of what I got. I'm not going to do a full haul. I'm just going to show you and talk through it, because if I did a full haul, there'd be hours of footage here, because I did a lot of shopping. But I'll show you. First of all, I bought a very good boy. You're such a good bean, I know. I know, you've been such a good boy. Yeah. Tell everyone how much of a good boy you've been. There were no cushions on the floor today. None. So we'll go through the gardening bits first. So I picked up these two gladioli packets. That one's from Aldi, that one was from Home Bargains. I've never done gladioli before. But my dad's partner, the florist, Julie the florist, hello if you're watching Julie, did gladioli in her garden and they looked great, and then they also looked fantastic in a vase. And I've seen people grow them at allotments, but I never have, so I'll try those out. And then I did get technically two dahlias, but it's only because I really wanted this one. I've seen one similar to this on the internet, and please God, I hope I've not bought it. I don't think I have. But I really like that one, and the orange ones are nice as well. So, and they're cheap. I think they're only like £4 or something for two, which is not bad. So I don't think I'll start those off like I have the others. I think I'll just put them in a pot in March. But the tubers feel fine. I checked them over before I bought them. I only bought 2 seeds because, quite frankly, I need no more. But I've not got that many nasturtium seeds left, and I like to plant those as a companion crop for the bees, etc. and for the slugs to eat. And I also got some more sweet peas because I realised I didn't really have that many sweet pea seeds. I don't really know what happened there. I had more last year, they've all gone. And these are a bigger variety. So I got those. I hope these smell. I don't know if they smell or not, it doesn't tell me. Anyway, just got some more sweet peas. Potatoes. I got my first dailies, my second dailies and my main crop. All of these are good for chipping. Because I love a chip. So yeah, Pentland Javelin, Maris Pierre, Maris Piper, all good. I could have probably, to be fair, I could have probably gone to a garden centre, a proper garden centre to get these. But if I do happen to go to a garden centre and see some different varieties, I might get them. But for now, these are fine. And I got 2 of each, so that's 10 potatoes of each variety, which is 30 potatoes. I don't really know where I'm going to put those. Oh well, I think later. Got some bird food, the one that doesn't make weeds everywhere. I've made that mistake before. Thank you to the person that always commented saying you can get bird food that doesn't cause weeds. Well, now I know. I also make Sam buy this variety now because under the bird feeder in the garden it was absolute chaos. So no mess bird food, it exists. Oh, I'm a bit sniffly, just ignore me if you hear my sniffles. I also got this climbing rose parade, apparently. It was like £2. And I know this is probably not, you know, going to be the best rose ever, but for £2 I thought I'd give it a go. And I don't know, I might put it in the garden. I think I might put this in the garden. I was going to put it at the allotment going over an arch, but I've not bought the arch. So we'll see. But it's got some weird green, like waxy thing over it, so I'm going to Google that. I don't know if that's just because it's a bare root. I don't really know what's going on with that, or because it was cheap and it's not right. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to Google that waxy stuff. Maybe it just washes off with water, potentially. Maybe it just protects it in there and then washes off with water. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Anyway, climbing rose, pink one. Thought it was pretty. Now, this be all wedding stuff. So from the charity shop, I found some cute little vases. I'm always picking these up just because we're having bud vases as our flower arrangements. We're not having big arrangements, we're just having lots and lots of little vases. So whenever I see any interesting or colourful ones, I like to pick them up. So I just got these 2, these were all £1. So I've got those. And then from Poundland, I got myself these just plain gold photo frames, 2 in a pack, and these were 50p each, so 25p per frame. And I've got an idea in mind to do the table numbers with these, which will lead on to one of the other things I'm going to show you, one of the other crafty things. So that's the plan for those, I think. And then again, craftiness, I'll show you in a minute. I've got to do a reveal of something first, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with all of these. I did want to pick up another one of these because I really need 5 for my 5. I've got 3, I've got my maid of honour, 2 bridesmaids, flower girl and my mum. So I really needed 5 and then I'll have a white one. But they didn't have one, so I might have to go on a hunt for another one of those. Anyway, I also got this little thing. Again, it was just a couple of quid, which is a little letterboard. I thought we could put our like Mr. and Mrs. Barton or whatever we're going to be called. It always makes me feel weird when I say that. But yeah, that was a couple of quid. We could put that on a table or just married or something else cute. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. Then also from the charity shop, from different charity shops actually, I bought some more photo frames. I don't think I'm going to use these at the wedding. I don't know. They're just good to have. So I bought a big one. Oh, that's fell off. That's not good. Nice greeny coloured one, and then 2 gold ones. I really like this shiny one. If we use these at the wedding, I mean I might use them at the wedding, we'll probably use them for signage, so like cards and gifts, cake, flavour, like memory table, stuff like that, like signage, I feel would be useful. So I might keep those separate, I might not put them up on the wall and keep them. I think that'd be a good idea. I also got this candle that I said because it smells exactly like pumpkin spice except it's carrot cake and it smells delicious. If I try and open that we're going to have a disaster. Also some things for some hats, potentially. You'll find out about that in due time. And I bought some storage boxes because all this wedding gubbins has got to go somewhere, and Sam is moaning that the garage is a mess. So I thought I'd get some boxes, put them in there, and then he can't moan as much. So that's all the fun stuff I bought. I've not shown you the boring stuff. I also bought a broom, but that's not very exciting, is it? So I'm not showing you that. Anyway, let me not keep you any longer. I'm going to show you my exciting new thing that you'll like if you're a crafty person. Let me show you. Are you ready? Are you ready? I got this. What's this, you say? It's a Cricut! A Cricut, a Cricut. I don't know how you pronounce it. But it's one of them. Cricut Joy Extra. And if you're a crafty person, you'll know exactly what one of these is. I'm so excited. So, yeah, I am now the owner of a Cricut, don't know what they're called, craft machine. It was a good day when I brought this home. So basically I've basically made my stepdad a website, and I'm going to make him a flyer and do all his marketing thingamajigs for his business. And as a thank you, my mum and stepdad got me this. I asked for it. I did ask for it for my birthday, but then no one bought it me. So I've got it now instead as a thank you for doing all the website marketing-y stuff. So, and if you don't know what one of these is, if you're not in the crafty world, basically it's got a little blade attachment so you can cut things out. Specifically it's used a lot for vinyl, so you can cut vinyl out and then stick the vinyl on other stuff. You can also cut out like heat transfer stuff, so you can cut out patterns and then put them on t-shirts or bags or whatever. And then you can also put a pen in there as well and write things in nice fonts, which brings me on to, let me show you what I've used it for so far. I've moved into my office because the lighting in the games room is very moody. It's not very good for filming. Anyway, so the thing I've used it for to begin with is our wedding invites. Very exciting. This is not a real one. I was testing this one, so this says Emma and Sam. But yeah, the Cricut wrote all that, so I found a nice font, and the Cricut. I'm just going to call it a Cricut. We'll stay on that. Wrote the font. So how lovely is that? And then let me show you our invites. I'm going to try and show you without revealing too much, because obviously I don't want you to turn up to our wedding. That would be weird. Ted, get your nose out, mate. So let me hide the date and time. But that's what they'll look like coming out of the envelope. Again, this is just a tester. So I've got a nice little this like outer layer. I've got some chiffon ribbon in our wedding colour. And then, Ted, this is not for you, mate. Well, you are invited to the wedding, but you don't need an invite. You're just going to come with us, mate. So, again, if I just... Oh my god, my nails are filthy as well. Sorry if you're bothered by that. So that's what that looks like. And then you open it up. This is our invite with all the info covered up, because I don't want you to turn up to our wedding, sorry. I designed them on Canva and had them printed at printed.com because that was one of the best reviewed ones for doing your own wedding invites. Got a little bunny paper clip. I got that from Teaming. You saw that in the haul last week. And then, so it's 2 pieces. So we've got our invite, which is the thing on the, got our invite bit on the front. And then we've got a details card. I don't think this has got any, like, real information on it, so you can see that if you want. Because that's just about venue, curfew, gifts, etc. Details card. And then on the back, God, we've got our RSVP, and we're just asking people to text us, not send anything back in the post. Stamps are expensive, texts are free. So yeah, we're just asking people to text us by a certain date, and then you'll notice little Easter egg there of Luna and Thor. I found the graphic and I just wanted to put it on the invite. I tried to find one of Ted, but they didn't have one on Canva. Ted's a very specific breed and they didn't have one. So yeah, that's our little details card, and obviously our proper invite. That's just blank on the back. But our invite, and that's our invite. Let me know if you like them. If you don't like them, it's alright, it's not your wedding. So yeah, they all came lovely, and I've just put a few together. It takes quite a while to put them together and like do all the ribbon and all the gubbins and write the envelopes and everything. But yeah, that's what they look like. So that's the first thing I've used the Cricut for, and it's very exciting. We're going to mostly hand deliver the invites, I think, so stamps are expensive. I didn't realise this, it's like a few quid for a stamp. If you want it first class, ain't none of these going first class, I tell you. I'm going to put this back together, and then I'll show you what else my plans are with the Cricut machine. It's very exciting. We're swapped again, we're back in the games room. So now you know about my now fancy pantsy new machine, that options are endless for wedding stuff. It's going to be amazing. Everything's going to be made on that little Cricut machine. It's going to be fantastic. Anyway, so now you see where I'm going with these, look, little tumblers. I'm going to print, I got some white vinyl today from Hobbycraft, and I'm going to put the bridesmaid's name on there. I might put bridesmaid underneath, maid of honour, mother of the bride, etc. And I'm going to personalise them a little cup, and then when I find a white cup I'll do the same for me, except it'll say bride, me the bride, which is exciting. So I might try that today. I've not tried any vinyl based crafts with it yet. I've only done the writing crafts, so this will be a fun little experiment. And then another oh, by the way, in the charity shop I found a roll of gold iron-on Cricut stuff for £1, which was a bargain. If you know, this is expensive stuff. This is like £12 a roll. So anyway, got that in the charity shop, that'll be useful. Don't know what for exactly. Right, so the cups are one thing. Another thing, so my plan is, this is a bit extra and you absolutely don't have to do this, but my plan is to make a little bridesmaid box for my bridesmaids and basically the bridal party the morning of the wedding. So it's going to have their pyjamas in, that they'll get pictures taken in, matching pyjamas, that water bottle, and then I would like to put in a little like champagne flute. And I've seen on Pinterest people do tie a little ribbon around the champagne flute, and it makes it look super cute. And I can use some of the iron-on vinyl, because I've got some white, I think I've got some white iron-on vinyl somewhere. I got a bundle when I bought the thing. So I'm going to print that off and then heat transfer it to the ribbon, and then wrap the ribbon around the champagne flute and put that in a little gift bag box as well, and put in a little, maybe a little mini bottle of champagne, or maybe a big bottle of champagne or Prosecco or whatever I'm feeling, maybe a big bottle. And then for the girls that are underage I'll put them in like a nice little like soft drink, like in a nice fancy bottle, something from M&S or something. But then I thought we could all have fancy little champagne flutes. Again, I'll get some white ribbon and do mine in white. Everything's going to be white for me. But yeah, so I'm going to try that as well. So that'll be heat transfer vinyl. And then, God, I'll stop going on about it in a minute, but, and then, so these table numbers, we're going to, me and Sam have already discussed this, so I think I'm okay to go on and do it. We're going to print off some pictures of the pets, our favourite pictures of the pets, print them off in black and white, and then I'll use some gold vinyl and print the table number like on top. So the background will be black and white picture of the pets with like a gold 1, 2, 3, whatever. I think we're having 6 tables, so I bought 6 frames. If we've got more than 6 tables, that's going to be an issue. What's 40 divided by 6? 6. I think that'll be fine. I can always go back to Poundland and get some more. But yeah, that's the plan. So I might try and start doing all that right now. I shouldn't. I should do something else. But the goblin in my brain is going, do your crafts, do it, do it. So that's what I might do. I might have to do a tester first, seeing as I've never done any vinyl stuff and I don't want to ruin something that can't be undone. I've got my purple water bottle that I could stick something on. Or do I just go straight and do it? I don't know. The goblin in my brain is very excited to do all the crafts. I can't really think straight. Shall I just do it? I reckon I can do it. I'm crafty. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. That's what's making my brain happy. And since Sam's left me unsupervised, I can do what I want. So let's do some crafty stuff. What a great day. What a great Emma day. I've been to the shop, I've been to the garden centre bit of the shop, I've been all around the charity shops. I didn't film all of it because quite frankly, they were busy and stressful and there were lots of people argy-bargying. So that wasn't the most fun. And then I was just running around Hobbycraft and I just wanted to come home. So I've had a great day, doing some craft, done some shopping, having pasta bake for tea, which is one of my favourite meals. Do you know what would finish this day off nicely? A glass of wine. Still can't drink though. It's fine. I'm fine about it. Ted, can you see Ted's nose there? You cheeky boy. You're being a very Velcro boy. Anyway, now you can come with me on my crafty journey. And if you have any Cricut tips, let me know, because I'm new to the world and I don't know anything about it. I'm just going to go head first, think later, which is my favourite way to go about projects. So yeah, let me know if you've got any Cricut tips or things I can do or things I can make. Let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna just get on with it and do it and have a great time. So basically, skip past if you're not into crafts, but if you're into crafts, this might be interesting. You use this software, the Cricut software, Design Space. I think you have to pay for, but I've got a free trial for now. And you design everything. YouTube tells you how to do that. I'm not going into that. It's not a tutorial. Anyway, got a nice font. I'm going to do a test on my water bottle before I use the wedding water bottles, just to check it works. So I've done my name. I've got some vinyl. You can see that these squares match to those squares, so you can check it's all in alignment and everything. And then you click go, continue. My Cricut machine is powered on. It'll link to it. It's all Bluetooth. So yeah, we're on. And then you have to pick your material, which is vinyl. Okay, load your blade in, load your mat in, and then it'll start doing stuff. Oh, just some alignment of things. Go forth. Oh, do I need to click go? Alright, I'll click go then. Oh my god. It's doing things. It's doing things. Right, I'll report back in a moment. I'm running out of space. This is why I need a full bloody craft room. Come on, tripod, hold. So then you get your transfer tape. I'm saying as if I know what I'm doing. I've got absolutely no idea. I've just seen people on TikTok do it. And I watched like one YouTube video. So you get your tools. And you peel off the bits you don't want. Have I done this wrong? I could have done this wrong. Peel off the bits you don't want. Like that. And then you use this. This is a weeding tool. to get the little niggly bits, like the inside of. Use this little weeding tool. I don't know if you can see, I'm not filming this very well. To get like the middle of your A off. Okay, done that, got that off. Then you get your tape. I don't know whether I should have taken the backing off of this first. Perhaps. Put that over the top. Look, I have another tool. I have a tool. See that, look. Get all the bubbles out. And then, shall I move to this one? This is not good. I'm not filming this very well, am I? So then if I take that off, the vinyl, the vinyl should come with it. And then I can put it on my water bottle. Like that. And I'll use my tool. Where's my tool? My tool. Do this, look. Make sure it's firmly on there. Oh, how exciting! This is the most chaotic 10 minutes of your life. And then, hopefully, if that's all stuck down, when I peel this transfer tape off, it should stay. Oh my god. Reveal. Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it! Now everyone knows that this water bottle's mine, in case Sam thought it might be his. Oh my god. That's so exciting. That was thrilling. That was a thrill. The dopamine in my brain right now. I'm telling you. They'd have that on Love Island, wouldn't they? Okay. Well, that was a resounding success. So I'm going to do exactly the same with the bridesmaids ones. I'll not film it because honestly, I just want to enjoy it. I just want to enjoy my craft. I'll show you them when they're done. Oh my god, that was so good. That's so good. Oh my god, Sam's going to be so proud of me. Look at me go. Pasta bake is one of my favourite foods. I love pasta bake.
I know you do, considering it's all we used to eat. What's kids now, darling? Pasta bake.
As I am still not drinking and I have missing out beans, I got myself some of this yesterday because me and Sam went out for a lovely little date night.
We did.
Sam's back, by the way.
Hello!
Because it was Valentine's. So we went out to a lovely posh pub. Posh pub. Didn't we?
Rams. Yeah.
And it was nice. Anyway, I had some of this to make myself feel like I was drinking fizzy rosé.
And you had a pink lemonade.
And I had a pink lemonade when we were out and it was lovely. Bosh. Ted's just discovered the printer. He's very confused by it. As you would be if you were a dog with no concept of what a printer is. Look at him. He's obsessed. Time has passed. I'm in my hoodie. It's late. Sam's playing his video games and I've been crafting. I'll show you everything I've done. Let me just block out that light. I'll show you everything I've done shortly. I'm going to try and do my little ribbon vinyl thing. It's heat iron transfer. Am I getting the iron out of the garage for this tiny little bit of ribbon? No, what I am going to do is use my straighteners. I use this also for collars and also creases if I can't be asked to get the iron out. So hopefully it'll work. You can come along with me. Let's have a look. So I need to put this on. Just do little tippy taps. not going on? Well, I'm very disappointed that that experiment did not work. I thought I could hack the system. It like sort of worked, but then didn't. I don't really know. I don't really know what happened, and then on the date it didn't do it at all. So I don't know what's going on there. I've just wasted some ribbon. Maybe I should have tested this first. Maybe that would have been a good idea. I don't know whether it's because it's ribbon or the decal just doesn't work, or it's because of the straighteners. I feel like it should work though. That's what's annoying me. It kind of half worked. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll resume another day, but for now I really should go to bed because it's quite late and Sam's got another early morning tomorrow. So I'll show you my crafts quickly before we go to bed for the evening. Ignore bloody whatever this is. Chaos set up here. So the bottles came out beautifully, if I do say so myself. So, if you are any of my bridal party and you're watching this, just skip ahead for a bit and then skip ahead for like 3 minutes and then come back, okay? Ooh, don't they look so good? They look so professional. God, Ted's back again. I had some teething issues with using the right font. I now realise how important it is to choose the correct font. This cursive was all fine, but then the bit here that I've done, maid of honour, bridesmaid, mother of bride, blah blah blah, flower girl, whoever they are, the first set I did the font too thin and it didn't work out very well, so then I chose a thicker font and it's worked out perfectly. So they look really professional and I'm really pleased. And then I love these so much, my table numbers. That's you! That's you in your pup. So that's what they look like. So we've got 1, 2, you can see where this is going, can't you? 6. But they look so good, don't they? I'm so excited to put those on the table. They look so professional and I've had so much fun doing it. I can't even tell you. I've been in my own little world. But yeah, so easy. So that was, the frames were 50p for 2 from Poundland for their 18 by 13, which I think is 7 by 5. Don't quote me. And then obviously I Cricut these. This vinyl didn't cost me anything because it came free in my like welcome bundle that Hobbycraft gave me with my Cricut. And then the pictures I've just printed off we had some photo paper left over, so I just printed them off on my HP printer for basically free, minus the cost of the ink and the electricity. So this probably cost about 50p, something like that. It costs a lot more to get table numbers made, I tell you. And they look so cute. I love them so much. Oh, me and Sam chose the favourite pictures of the dogs and the rabbits. And we also got Bella Boo in there because she's got to have a spot. She was my pet for a good 9 years. No, 8 years. However long I lived at home. Don't know. So she's on there. And I love them and I'm so excited and had so much fun. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the ribbon. I will watch some YouTube videos and come back to you on that. Do you want to know how my chilies are doing while we're in here? They're doing alright. I'll show you. So most of them are just getting their second leaf, their first proper leaf. And when they've got their first proper leaf, I will repot them. I think, I've got flies on them. I knew this would happen. Fungus gnats. It's a pain in the bum to get rid of them as well. Yeah, when they've got the first proper set of leaves, I'll repot them and move them on. But yeah, last year I repotted them all far too soon and they sulked and half of them died. So we had to do a second sowing, which slowed us down. So yeah, we'll just wait until they've got their second set of leaves. I will be patient. And these are all doing okay. Most of these are getting their second set of leaves. My sweet peas are doing alright. Really rubbish germination, but I'll sow some more. That's alright. Some of these died off. But the ones that are doing okay are doing okay. Some of my daily tubers are a bit mouldy. I keep wiping it off, but it's not a perfect system. It's because I didn't store them right. I know it's my fault. There's a fly in there. Pesky fly. But I think they're alright. Not dead yet. Not squishy. We'll see. I'm not watering them or anything, just keeping them damp on a heat mat. One of them's developed a root. I saw it earlier, so they are waking up. Hopefully we'll get some shoots. But yeah, that's the plant update. And we'll probably go to... Ted's so curious about everything. We'll probably go to bed. And see you in the morning. See you in the night. Give them a boop. Boop. Emma from the future, from Monday. I'm working from home. This is why this is like this. I thought I would just update on the craft issue that I was having with the iron-on vinyl on the ribbon. Apparently, shocking news to me, that if you follow the instructions on the packet, it works. I know. It's amazing how that happens, isn't it? So, I have now followed the instructions on the vinyl and not tried to do my own thing, and shockingly, it's actually worked. Amazing, isn't it? So, I thought I'd just give you the overview of what I was trying to achieve, because I don't think I fully explained it. But basically, this is just a champagne glass from our house. But this is what I'm going to do for the bridesmaids. So that says a name on it. In this case, that's my mum's name. Mum, if you're watching, pretend you're not. And then on this side, it is personalised. This side is personalised as well with the date of our wedding, but obviously I don't want to show you that. So that's the vision. So the vision is to have each of the bridal party that'll be with me in the morning of the wedding have a little gift morning present of like pyjamas, little glass of fizz with the little ribbon on the wine glass, the little cup that I made, and maybe some other little bits. But that's the vision. And really I just wanted to try out my new craft tool. So it's given me a good excuse. But yeah, those look great. I've not got the champagne glasses yet. But again, I'll just get them closer to the time. But I think that looks really cute. With a little personalised name on. And that was basically free, because this whole roll of ribbon that I got only costed about £2 for like 20 metres or something ridiculous. Might even be more, might be 50 metres from Hobbycraft. The vinyl I got for free as part of my bundle. So all it's cost me is the machine, which didn't even cost me because I got it as a present. So, wonderful news. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you an update on that to say that it works. You just gotta do as you're told. Which I'm never very good at. So, anyway, yeah, little update. Good morning! Oh my goodness, that's so energy. That's more energy than I've got. Hey Ted. Whoa, good morning. Well, good morning. Good morning. Always the happiest being with his little toy. Brings his little toy to bed for a little snuggle before we get up. Good morning! It's a new day. Sunday morning. Sam's already left me. He left at like 10, which is really depressing because it meant we didn't even get a proper lie-in this morning. I also think I'm getting the sniffle. Well, I've had the sniffles, but now I think it's developing into an actual illness, which is all fun and games because my immune system is on the floor at the moment. Anyway, I thought I'd just update you quickly. I'm going to the allotment, so you can watch the allotment vlog that'll be up on Thursday. This goes out on Tuesday, allotment vlog Thursday. Thursdays or Sundays for allotment vlogs, depending on when I film. Anyway, so I'm just getting all my gubbins ready. Sam's warned me not to do too much, but stuff's gotta be done and he's left me, so gotta be an independent, slightly ill woman with my tummy and my newfound cold that's coming through. Anyway, got a breakfast bar to keep me going. I have had breakfast, but... And also, I'm on a timer at the allotment because we're going to the ice hockey later, and that's an early start because it's a Sunday, and we're also taking my granddad, so I've got to go pick my granddad up. Sam's meeting us there because he's not got time to come back in between. Chaos. So I've not got that long at the allotment, so I need to head off. I did also want to go to a different shop to check if they've got something in, but I don't know if I've got time for that today. So we'll see. Anyway, head to the allotment, watch the allotment vlog, and then we'll come back and get ready for the ice hockey. Love a bit of ice hockey, and then we might do some more crafts later. It depends what time we get back from the ice hockey, if we get back early enough. So stay tuned, we'll have a short interval for the allotment vlog now. Quick change. I've been back from the allotment for like 20 minutes, I've had a shower, I've taken my makeup off, I've not got time to put it back on. I'm dressed now for the ice hockey. But I thought I'd show you. So my granddad is clearing out his house, and my granddad and my nana were the biggest ice hockey. If you don't know, me and Sam are dead into ice hockey. We love the Sheffield Steelers. That's hard to say. If you've not ever watched ice hockey before, give it a go. It's family friendly. It's a good time. It's the only sport I enjoy, and Formula 1, because Sam's got me into that. Anyway, so me and Sam have both been Steelers fans since we were a wee bean. Me because my nana and granddad were into it. More my nana, and then my granddad jumped on the bandwagon. But they've been fans since the Sheffield Steelers started in the 90s, and they've collected loads of merch and whatnot from the time. Loads. And because they're clearing out their house, my granddad's like, oh, we'll get rid of it. Do you want it? Well, we'll send it to the charity shop. Massive bloody plastic box full of Sheffield Steelers ice hockey jerseys, ranging from the 90s when it first started all the way up, and like some special European scarves and stuff from special tournaments. So I was like, please do not take that to the charity shop, give it to me and I will hoard it in my house. But it means now me and Sam have got a wide selection of jerseys to choose from, and I'm wearing one of the vintage ones. So this is from, I believe, the 1993-1994 season. And we've just put them in the wash. And yeah, so I've got a vintage jersey on. I've got my not vintage hat on, just to keep me a bit warmer. But it's funny because the sleeves are so short. I've got my hoodie on underneath, but I don't know how they used to play with such short sleeves. Anyway, that's what I'm wearing. Sam's meeting me at the ice hockey because he's at his practice and he's not got time to come back before the time of the ice hockey starting. But he's got a vintage jersey as well, and then my granddad will be wearing his vintage jersey, so we'll all be like the Three Musketeers in our vintage jerseys. But I just thought that was really cool, and I will keep all of these, obviously, and obviously all the ones that me and Sam collect, and then our future children, possibly, if they like the Steelers, which they will, they have no choice, they must enjoy the ice hockey, can have this and have it passed down, and then they'll think it's really cool and vintage, hopefully, because the 90s is like quite vintage to me, but to them it'll be very vintage. So I thought I'd just give you a little update. Mind the Christmas bedding that needs to be in the wash, and mind me Christmas slippers. Keep my feet warm though. So anyway, I'm going to go pick my granddad up and head to the hockey. Let's hope we win. We didn't win. We had a semi-final for the Challenge Cup and we didn't win that. So we didn't get through to the Challenge Cup final, which is annoying because if you don't know, last year we were Grand Slam champions, aka we won every trophy. There are 3 to choose from and we won all 3. And one of those is the Challenge Cup, but we're not winning that this year. We might not even win any because we've not been quite as good this year. But anyway, by the by, I'm rambling. What else do I need? I think I've got everything. Let's go to the hockey.
You're going to do a funny selfie or something.
Sam from Monday. Classic, we forgot to end the vlog vibes.
Monday us.
Do you like my jumper?
Yes. Specially made.
It's not been blocked yet, but I'm wearing it because I finished it today and I wanted to.
You wanted your dopamines.
Yeah. So I finished my jumper. I'll have to start something else now. Maybe I'll do a little project.
Maybe.
This has been quite a big project.
You've done 2 big projects on the bounce.
I know. I'll do some projects.
Yes, this is us. This is us from a Monday. We had a minor falling out earlier, trying to fit some glass into a greenhouse, but it's fine.
I really want an ugly greenhouse in the garden to be finished, but we're having some technical difficulties in that when you get a second-hand greenhouse, it's a bit of a jigsaw to put it together.
The framework.
The frame was fine.
Didn't we?
The glass is a jigsaw because Mr. Man that gave it has obviously replaced some panes and not others, and they're different sizes, and we couldn't figure it out. But
We're still figuring it out.
we learnt a lot of things, so we'll give it another go another day.
I was cold and we was both pretty tired.
The light was fading.
Hello, Dad.
But I'm sure we'll carry on with that as and when. Anyway, we just thought we'd end the vlog here.
Yes.
Just as I'm editing it. I always edit it and then I'm like, we didn't finish that. We won at the ice hockey.
I put that in. I sent you a clip.
Yeah, I know. I'll just give some context to it.
Alright.
We won. We were 2-0 down.
Until 13 minutes to go.
Yeah. And then we won 5-2.
Yes.
So it was very exciting.
It was a very... do you know what? I didn't doubt us entire that game.
No, it was a very good game.
The second
played very well.
period was a bit there, but I didn't doubt us.
Anyway, so that was good. And my granddad...
And if there's anybody from Belfast...
we were playing Belfast, the team, so if you're a Belfast Giants fan, soz, we whooped you. We whooped your ass. My granddad had a lovely time, which was the main thing.
Shout out to Big Dog Trev.
And yeah, and then we just came home and Sunday night just drifted away. To be fair, the ice hockey finished it's always quite late when you come in from ice hockey. So yes, we've had a lovely weekend.
Yes.
I asked Sam what question we should ask you to comment, and Sam said he wants to know what you did for Valentine's Day.
How was your guys' Valentine's Day? Did you do anything?
Or did you have Galentine's Day, or whatever the male equivalent is? Or
What's
did you...
Valentine's Day?
It's where you spend it with your gals,
Oh, okay.
your friends, instead of...
Palentine's?
Palentine's, maybe.
Yeah, we'll coin that now.
Or do you think it's a made-up holiday made to sell cards, which is some people's opinions? Not mine. I think it's an excuse to love each other extra, and that's what I tell Sam.
Although we didn't really get us anything till the day before.
We didn't get any presents because we were going out for tea.
We did. It was nice.
And then we both got last-minute Valentine's cards from the supermarket. But our dinner was very nice. Sam tried calamari for the first time.
I did.
I ordered calamari as a starter because I quite enjoy it.
It was
Sam tried it.
the saltiest of all salts.
It was quite salty, but...
I felt like I could have had 4 litres of water after that to cleanse.
But then you had a lovely pork belly slab.
8 hours slow cooked. It was.
And I had adult chicken and chips. What did I have? Chicken snips.
Yeah, but you didn't complain. You made it pretty much all disappear.
And chippies. But it was very nice, and then we had pudding. And it was lovely.
Yeah. Devonshire Arms in Basler.
Yes, we highly recommend. So let us know what you did for Valentine's Day.
If you did anything.
If you did, or if you didn't. Did you just,
spend
some time to yourself?
That's fine, yeah.
That's all right too.
We all can do that sometimes.
And Ted is desperate to be in. Where
I know,
do you want to go, mate?
He just wants attention. Come in the middle, don't you? Come here then.
Come in the middle then.
Yeah, you see. Or do you want this? Can't have that.
Water bottle.
No, it's hot water bottle.
So yeah, let us know what you did for Valentine's, and we will see you in the next vlog where Sam abandons me once again.
See you all later, lovelies.
Bye. Love you. Bye. Say bye.
Tails wagging, that counts.
No thoughts.
Tails wagging, that
No
counts.
thoughts at all in that tiny little brain is donate.
No. All smooth. No valleys or lumps.
Got a smooth brain.
Yes. Anybody home?
No.
Lights are on, but no one's in.